Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making some apple crumble. So I have 3 apples here, 2 Granny Smith apple and a Fuji apple. You can modify this recipe to do whatever you like. You can add a couple more apples if you need to make it for a little bit more. You can add a few less apple. I don't think it would work with less apples, so just stick with more if you want. And so what I'm doing, I'm just peeling them and I'm taking the pits out and I'm just slicing them in sort of medium thick slices. I like to have like a little bit of a texture to my apples, so I cut them a little bit bigger. And you can see that I'm now adding some cinnamon after I put it in a bowl. And I'm going to add a whole lemon, the zest and the juice. And I am going to add some vanilla as well. Like not a lot of people add vanilla to their apple crumble. It's optional. I just love vanilla in everything, so I put it in everything. And I'm also going to add my flavoring, which is some cane sugar. I just really love the taste of cane sugar. Like that is literally the reason why Mexican Coke is so good. It's cane sugar. I don't know why anybody uses any other kind. Try it. Believe me, it's going to change your life. I'm sorry that you heard that honk in the background. It's just my... I always do these videos outside for some reason. So now we have our mix for our apple crumble. I hope that you saw all the ingredients on the top because I do get caught up talking. And I will also leave a link, or I'll also leave a list of the ingredients in the description. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're liking this video and this recipe. So now we're making the crumble. As you can see, I have my medium saucepan on the side waiting. And I use large oats just because I really like the texture that they give. You could, of course, use the smaller ones. And I'm using the, sort of instant oats on this one. And I'm adding, almost the same amount of flour, but not as much. If you wanted to add, more flour and less oats, it would work as well, or the other way around. Or if you wanted to not use flour at all, you can take some of the oats, like if you have a food processor or a coffee grinder, and you could blend them really fine, and you can use that as your binder as well for both the pie and for this crumble. Of course, it would change the texture a little bit, but if you really like oats, I think it would be pretty bomb. And so I'm mixing it up with my hands. You want it to get that crumbly texture. If you feel like it's too soft or too mushy or something like that, or the pieces aren't crumbling like that, just add a little bit more flour or oatmeal. So I'm adding my apples here now. So with my recipe, you get sort of a 50-50 crumble to apple. If you wanted to have more apples than crumble, then add another apple or 2. If you wanted to have more crumble than apples, then maybe take one away if you wanted to. And it serves about 4 servings for this recipe, and 4 healthy servings. So now I'm just going to put it on the top and lightly pat it down, and kind of try to spread it out to the corners. And I have my oven, and it's preheating right now at 350. This is going to take about 45 minutes, but the good thing about this is you could do this ahead of time, and you can leave it in your fridge, you can freeze it, and you can, use it next week or whatever, and it's going to be fine. It's still going to taste great. So I preheat my oven here to 350, and I'm going to go ahead and lay my pie in there, my crumble in there, excuse me. And 45 minutes later, you're going to have that golden brown, beautiful apple crumble. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. It's a delightful chef. All the best.